And of course we're going beyond the wall. So the horrible things that could happen. I don't think I want to fight Watchers? No, not Watchers. Walkers. The White Walkers.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
Yeah, glare all you want.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon have seen me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Yeah, that guy's probably gonna keep being a D-bag.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger.
We'll push
Not
off.
fit for the job.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
That's
You
not what
don't
I
give
said.
a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I...
Oh, this is what this is all about. Just a whiny
Do you
little...
know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, it fucking hurt.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
That's fucking pitiful. But alright, we kind of sort of befriended
You
him.
handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back.
Kind of curious if the storyline's
Now
going
go.
to span into
Take your vows.
the current season of the show. Be kind of interesting.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
I've got to wonder, am I going to have to push the prompts to say the right things? Like, can I move? Hey! That was weird. And that face is straight up creepy. Did they actually show any of the werewolves on the show? I don't really recall actually seeing a face. Okay, so I just press A.
Hear
and
my
go.
words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post.
So they actually start speaking before
I
him.
am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the wall.
If I wait too long to push the button. That's kind of interesting.
I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
So what happens if an old man gets recruited into the Night's Watch? For a middle-aged man? 30-year-old man going to get kneel as boys and rise as men?
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Oh.
Who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
A little bit. Alright, where? I guess this is the visitor. Who's
Don't
that?
forget the practice shots.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries. Turned back countless threats.
I should have been there protecting Ethan. What good am I at the wall?
That's why I'm really here.
Oh, I can't run away.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
It was a secret he only wanted you to hear.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Well,
He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
It can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
oh, this is going to end
And then?
badly. Die horribly to the
You leave the Night's
walkers.
Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Isn't there some other way? Where I don't have to break my vows?
If there was, I wouldn't ask this of you. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is it?
What is that?
What I want to
Page
know.
from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Wow.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Probably because they were.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Well, obviously. Can I, like, use it to look at things, or...?
Hear the werewoods whisper.
We've got that covered.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Mammoth. Oops, wrong
A
button.
mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
And just this last bit to look at,
You
right?
said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Oh, am I supposed to find this?
Look,
Let's examine the necklace.
there's a clasp.
It must open.
Oh yeah, that's what things with clasps do.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Because it's
Maybe
a puzzle,
it's a key to solving the map.
obviously. So, let's see. I think we're gonna look at just the tree. Yeah? Alright.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Got it in one. I don't understand. Oh, do I have to make the face? That looks like the mouth. So, if that goes there, turn it to the right? No, the eyes are right there.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
I knew it.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge.
Still not gonna break the valve.
God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
I'm not gonna tell him that, but
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something. Wait, so like
I
a
hope to
weapon?
never lift one of those again.
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon. Yeah, mine's mostly ale. And if it froze on the way down the wall, it'd probably break
But
up
are they-
into little icy bits.
Be
Alright.
moving pretty fast too, wouldn't it?
I suppose.
I really want to run.
Wait, so you're saying
How do
I
we
kill
get
a
up?
mammoth with my piss?
Oh, you're in.
There we go.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Boy, they got friendly all of a sudden, just being mildly nice to old Finn. At least I managed to get all friendly with him, though. Hopefully that means I won't have to worry about him stabbing me in the back later. Maybe.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
Pretty forgotten what she said.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Oh, look, the boys behind us. Don't act so skittish. This is the worst idea ever.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here. But we
Well,
have
then
to
why are
talk.
you?
I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Well, get on with it.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime,
I hope you did it
Just-
already.
stay out of sight.
How?
Supposed to dump
Do
it
you
somewhere.
forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood.
Didn't clean the bloody
I
thing
don't-
off yet.
Mira!
Really?
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well... First of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
God, thank God, goodness.
And
they
I've
cut
given
that
the
off.
musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast.
They won't do it much
I'm
good.
afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
Sarah's simply in awe of your presence, Your Grace. We're happy to spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
Your happiness is not my concern. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She chose you. Yet now she puts the king first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh, bugger.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shared some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Go to him. Oh,
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Oh, bugger.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
I think it's the first time I've ever seen the stern side of Marjorie. Really, she's all sweet, light, and fluffy. Of course, I'm pretty sure most of that's front.